All right, you are live. We're waiting for some people to get in here.
Okie dokie.
And I'll be back. I'm going to do a bathroom thing right quick. You got the thing open so you can see when people come in?
Red Z. Oh, no. My iPad. Damn, I lost my
What I
iPad.
tell you about being up here?
See,
I told you about
precisely.
this. I told
I
you.
know, I know, I know.
And here we go, giving the shots again. I told you about that too. Well, do what you got to do at this point, because...
Ain't nobody in there.
Right, what's good, y'all? Listen, we gonna explain because we was trying to do live to live, y'all. You know how we do live to live. So we was trying to take unsophisticated convo. If you have the link, drop it the whole time we chilling and talking. I appreciate y'all though. We was trying to take unsophisticated convo and Ray Love and go live to live. Keisha will be with me next week. She will be in the house with me. We'll be side by side.
Side by
But
side.
it
I'm
was
getting through this
weird.
tight space, y'all.
Hi guys. Hold up, I'll be right back. I'm gonna do my bathroom break now. So we don't have the problems that we always have. Y'all already know how I do because we're gonna get into some conversations. We have some stuff planned and we want to talk. We also got a whole part with audience participation. Oh, great, Ashley. Wait, Keisha, why are you black? What the hell did she touch? You see why you can't do nothing with black people, y'all? I had to take a bathroom break. Oh, there you
That is
go.
very
Ashley,
rude.
we
That is
actually have
very rude.
you see what Ashley asked? We actually have a segment for that. Tell Ashley we have a segment for advice. I'll be right back, y'all.
Yes, y'all. Hey, everybody. How
Yes,
y'all
y'all.
doing? We, if you want some advice, please submit your questions throughout the live, and towards the end, we're going to give some time to answer your questions, give you some unsophisticated advice. You know what I'm saying? So don't be shy. Ask us anything. We are here. I'm just pulling it up on YouTube so I can see actually everything that's happening and what y'all are talking about. Un momento, por favor. Ray Love. Here we go. All right, I'm here. Hey, everybody. So, yes, please submit your questions. We will give some advice. Hey, let me see. Let me actually come from here and go on to. I'm still getting used to this, everybody. So, I am extremely unprepared. I am usually a very prepared person. So, please bear with me. Your channel. Here we go. Add account. All right, that's not working. And now I'm still up as Keisha's journey. But you know what? AKA unsophisticated combo. That's what we're gonna do today.
You up as Keisha?
Pretend Keisha's as Keisha's journey on my iPad.
Oh, you know what?
AKA unsophisticated combo.
That's un-Virgo like. What's good,
I
Tia?
know,
What's
and
good?
it's
I don't want to say her name wrong. I always say this. Lisha,
oh
is it right?
Licia.
I think it's Lisha.
I think it's Lisha.
I think it's Licia.
I think it's Lisha.
I think it's Licia. Nobody. I think you're wrong. I think you're really wrong.
I always pronounce everybody name wrong. No, you don't have to send a question. Right after this, we're gonna talk about we're gonna do advice. But Keisha has the outline. All right, so every week when we do these things, every week we gotta have an outline. Some of the outlines is mine. Y'all gonna know because it's gonna be so fresh, so clean. Y'all not
Oh,
gonna be able
she's
to say
stupid.
and then
She's
we got
stupid. And then we have Keisha. What the fuck you gonna say?
Hi, Sella.
Oh my god, hey Miss Ella.
That is or WF. That's another one of my best friends since I was 4, y'all. I got it right. It's Lisha. Thank you.
Whatever, Lisha.
Right. So so I'm gonna and then she has it. So today is her outline. So we're gonna be speaking of all different type of things. We're gonna get some real convo here, and eventually we're gonna be on that channel, now we're going to be dropping videos over there. So not only the lives, right now I'm dropping the lives that you see here, I'm dropping them over there. But
shout out to my fireplace in the background, y'all. It's just
she's
crackling.
mad happy about her fake ass fireplace. I want y'all to know there's no wood burning at all. It's not hot.
That's YouTube, y'all. Look, it does amazing things.
That's a damn TV. I thought it was that.
You see? You see?
Wait the hell. Next week, I'm going to have a fireplace going. Because that ain't right. I'm going to have something else going. Booty's popping in the wind back on my TV. That. What? Oh, hi, Booby. I mean, yeah. Oh, my son just walked in the door. Let me just take a moment. Ching ching. Hi, Booby.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, Sean.
Hi, Keisha.
There we
is
go.
She being crazy?
Who,
no,
me?
I said Sean.
Yeah. Is she being
Rachel?
crazy?
No.
No, she cool.
Oh, she's good. How y'all doing?
I'm drinking my water, chilling. Nina about to make some salmon because I'm on here. Oh, hi, love. I don't want to say a name because I'm on live.
Mom.
What?
Hey, kid.
No, Keisha, stop.
She didn't say anything, and don't touch my phone.
I said hey. I just said hey. I
She
can't
said,
say
I
hey
just
no
said,
more.
hey, damn.
These young people are crazy nowadays. What?
Right?
You
Can we
can't say
act
nothing.
civilized? All right, anyway. So, I was saying that I didn't know you was coming to the house because I said booty's popping on the thing. He was like, Mom, are you crazy?
Please, I have company. Don't be yourself.
Right. You better know ask about it. All right, so we are going to be dropping a video. So we're gonna be filming ourselves and dropping the video over there and then going live every single Thursday. Period. All right. So y'all ready? So what is on Keisha's agenda?
And y'all make sure y'all just be like, oh my God, at the end that this was very inspiring, this outline. You know what I mean? Like just give it all the love because it deserves it, especially after the day I had with Beyonce tickets. That's neither here nor there because poor Rachel had to go through it all day
Please,
today. My bad. Okay. I just had to get it out my system. She broke my soul. You won't break my soul.
And she was about to break your pockets. I'm not talking about this on live again.
I will get there. Anyway, so let's get into it, people. We're going to start this off with some inspiration because I need some inspiration. So Rachel, take it away. We are going through Unsophisticated Inspirations. And the first question is a hardship that you've faced and how faith has gotten you through. And I'm not talking about 10 years ago. I'm talking about the here, the now, how your faith is getting you through a very difficult situation that you might currently be going through. You don't have to give details, obviously, if you don't want to, as far as the difficult situation going through, but just inspiring people because, you know, we're God-fearing people over here too.
Right. So
take it away.
I think a hardship I'm going through right now is moving. I really want to move, and I really want a new environment and new scenery, and especially a new environment where I'm at. And I think that I'm keeping the faith that I'm going to find something perfect for me. I think it's not letting me down. I think it's still letting me see my community even in beautiful ways, even when I'm like, for real. The other day, literally, no, it wasn't the other day. A little while ago, I was outside and I seen this guy, and why are you black?
Yo, because your iPhone is very disrespectful. That's why. There we go. Go ahead.
So I was outside and I seen this guy, and you know, he was doing the things that people do outside, and he never hit the floor. So y'all should already know what I mean. Like, he kept going down. He never hit the floor. And I was in there thinking, like, come on, you know what I'm saying? Because I was waiting for my kid to come home. It was just annoying to see. But at the same time, I can go outside and see, you know, two people dancing, playing music, old school, and I smile at my community. So I'm keeping my faith that God's going to take me out of where I am, and I'm going to go 50% as well. You know what I'm saying? That I'm going to find someplace perfect for me. Because, you know, I'm looking. It's not that I'm not looking. It's just, it's hard in New York. This is a different kind of, a lot of people think they know. This is just a different kind of something. What you need, booby?
He wants to cook. You want to cook?
We want to cook.
You gonna cook the salmon?
Why you so look sad?
I know, I'm not trying to look sad.
Listen.
This is what children do, y'all. I'm talking
I
about
know,
this
and
show.
just so y'all know, Sean has no phone etiquette or
I
at
don't,
all, like
right.
whatsoever.
Or
He
live
don't
etiquette.
care.
Oh,
Yeah, he
Mom,
do
you're
not
lying.
care.
How many people talk to?
Sean will
Doesn't
come
matter. So
on
can I
and
cook the
continue
salmon?
his regardless.
No, but I love you guys. But can I just cook disrespectfully? Disrespectfully, can I cook?
Why
Yes.
It is
disrespectfully?
disrespectful.
Because Stella was saying New York is disrespectfully expensive, and he just saw the word disrespectfully and started.
Oh, and it is. It is. Oh my God, Stella. Oh my God, it is
Yes.
ridiculous.
Go ahead.
What's up, Brittany? How you doing? Activate.
Go ahead.
Look at Mac's daddy over here.
Go ahead and cook. Have you cooked salmon before?
Yeah. Wow, she's trying to make me look
I
crazy.
have to
I'm
turn up the.
not.
I have to turn up the fireplace music while this novella is happening. Hold on, y'all.
I'm shaking, y'all. Okay, yeah.
I can hear the
I know what I'm
cackling music.
doing.
Okay.
Or how about I just make ours?
No, if you're gonna cook.
But you seem like you didn't want
Okay,
it.
you just want to. Nina said
No. I can. I'm down
Nina
for
said
it.
that's okay. You know how to cut it in portions because it's not cut in portions already. Okay.
Okay, so I can do that.
Okay.
But it just seemed like you weren't rocking with my.
I can rock with your cooking. Are you gonna cook for everybody or just y'all? Which one, boy?
Sean, you interrupting Jesus stories.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'll just cook for us.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Is that helping?
What
What about else? What else you cooking with it?
What else were you gonna make?
I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh,
This
there's
is what
little
I go
bit.
through. Y'all ain't have to go through this. Y'all don't. Y'all really don't. I understand because I'm family, but y'all didn't have to go through this. So I'm apologizing on behalf of the family. Because nobody has to go through this. Come, please visit us again.
Okay, I'm done. You know what else? The Lord is keeping my faith with this child. As y'all can see, a mother is always needed. People keep telling me, "Oh, he grown. Don't worry about that." They always got a freaking question. Go ahead, Keith. Damn.
Well, you are right with the New York rent, though. The shit is crazy.
Yeah, people
I
don't
mean,
understand. Like,
the stuff is insane.
yeah.
Yeah. My hardship, my faith came through because I am a working mother and I've gotten used to a COVID lifestyle or the C word lifestyle of working from home and being able to take care of my children, one who's autistic, and I had a work schedule change. And I am by nature a Virgo. We plan everything. And I don't have a resolution for it. I still don't. So it takes nothing but faith at this point to hope and pray that it will work itself out. And I had a moment of anxiety where I went insane. Again, Rachel was there for it. And now I just have to literally let go and let God. And that's what I'm trying to make this year's spiritual journey all about anyway, letting go and letting God and just knowing that it will work out. And of course, with me putting in the work, I know a nanny's not going to just pop out of heaven and say, God sent me. I have to put in the work, but that has been my testimony, and still to be continued because I have no resolution still. I don't know how it's going to work itself out. I'm just keeping the faith that it will. So that has been my testimony for the week.
All right. All right.
Okie dokie. And hopefully I have another testimony when I get them Beyonce tickets. Next thing is unsophisticated relationships. So we're going to have, because there's Valentine's Day coming up, we just have a couple of questions we're going to ask each other. And I'm going to start it off. Rachel, Valentine's Day. Do you celebrate it? If so, how? And is it even a big deal for you? That's funny. I don't know that. You tell me. With you. I don't know.
I mean, Valentine's Day used to be a very big deal for me, you know? I mean, you know.
Answer mother. I can't curse on this shit, right? Answer motherfucking talk.
No, come on. I told you about that. And I told you they got new policies. It ain't me, man. Don't be coming on here trying to get me stricken. Bugging.
Strike you like a match.
No, I ain't playing. Valentine's Day is important. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm in a good spot with somebody, I try to be that way all the time. You understand what I mean? But I know to come, you know, with something. I'm very personal with things. So I don't necessarily need to take you out unless you need that. I'm very personal. So I'd probably do something very one-on-one. It doesn't mean it has to be a big hooply type of thing for me.
What is
You know,
Sarah?
like, oh my God, is there a limo outside? Are we going to a 5-star restaurant? Did you pick out my dress? No, I did not. Because I could do that on a Wednesday. I probably didn't. But
I hate when people say that. I do it for you every day. Then there should be no problem for you doing it for me.
But usually when some people say that, and I understand where you come from, they be lying. So that's why you hate it. Because it's a lie.
Well, let me tell you, Valentine's Day is very important to me. And yes, I will give full credit where it's due. I get what I want when I want it most of the time. Except for these Beyonce tickets where we will talk. Most of the time I get what I want.
Yo, if you say the word Beyonce one more time, I'm hanging up the phone on you.
Rachel, let me into my feelings. Aren't you about to have a master's degree in feelings?
No, it's in psychology. It has nothing to do with feelings.
Let
Your
me
brain
have my
and
feelings.
are two different things.
The two come together. Let me have my feelings. But anyway, Valentine's Day is very important to me, and I don't like to go out either because things are overpriced and overindulgent. I don't need to do all that, but I want to be romanticized. I want the flowers. I want a really special gift. I want the full on.
Have to do with monetary means. What I just said.
It's not monetary. I said romanticized. That could be making breakfast. That could be anything. It doesn't have to be monetary.
I just said that, and you said I just said that. I said it could be very personal. I would like to do something very one-on-one. I may not, can't, or will not do X, Y, and Z. You said no, but I want something nice. I want the flowers. I want a really special gift.
I didn't say no, bro, because I really want to curse. Okay, so I did it. No, I did it. If you wasn't being interrupted with your cat and Melissa and Sean, you would hear what I'm saying. You would hear what I'm saying. You would hear. You're having a whole novella in your house talking about, wait a minute, what you saying?
No, that was before. That was during Jesus.
You look the other way.
Where I was right here with Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day is very important to me, y'all.
I know. Valentine's Day, your birthday, Christmas, holidays are very important to Keisha.
But why are you so mad about that?
Because you called me one time and was like, "Happy Martin Luther King Day." Like she really loves holidays, y'all.
But like, she's an idiot. I was a joke with the Martin.
I remember the girl I was dating called me and said at first that she was a Virgo, and you got really upset. So
I did. She messed up my joke. The whole thing was to call you early in the morning, like it was a thing. Anyway, Valentine's Day is very special.
Yes, Martin Luther King. Happy Abraham Lincoln Day. What you doing? It's President's Day. Wondering why nigga ain't bring out a hat and shit. Like, what?
She's lying. You're an idiot. Anyway, next question. What are your feelings on monogamy, and what do you consider cheating?
I feel when two people come to an agreement that you are being monogamous, then you're in a relationship. But I feel like if you're dating, you understand what I mean? And it's up to the two people. If you're dating, listen, let's say you're dating someone. 3 months, you guys are dating, and you never had a conversation with this person to say, I think we should be exclusive. I think we should be monogamous. If you didn't have those conversations and the person says, well, I am dating someone else, and you're like, oh my God, like, I feel like that's a problem. You can't just assume, because your amount of time is not other people's time. And other people actually date and get to know each other and date other people. Some people don't like that. That's your prerogative. You got to make it clear. So I feel like once I didn't finish, ready to go. I feel like once you make that clear, then anything that could be emotional, anything you have to hide is cheating. But if you're not together, then you're not cheating.
That is amazing, because when I make these outlines, y'all, we just show each other the outline, but we never tell each other the answer.
Right.
And look, mine says right here, but communicate about what you want in the beginning. I wrote that. Like the exact same thing. I think that's where people go wrong. When you
Right.
don't communicate in the beginning exactly what you're looking for, y'all both agree, then yes. Do I personally believe or want monogamy? Yes. I am not down for the new era of polyurethane and all those other stuff. Good for y'all. That's cool. Whatever works for you. I'm too jealous to be that type. And I'm too tired. I can't please more than one person at one time. Thank you. I am all for monogamy. And I think cheating, sort of similar to what you said, if it's anything you have to hide, it's a problem.
Right.
That to me is
And
cheating.
also,
It doesn't have to be physical.
When you talk about poly, you're talking about two people. You're talking about being in different relationships. However, you're in a long-term relationship, right? So God forbid you ever had to go back out, let's say out there. You can't immediately put all your eggs in one basket. So you can't meet somebody and say, "Hey, nice to meet you," and you go on one date with them, and you're only dating that person.
Yeah, no.
You
have to
understand?
come
You
to
may
that
need at least
conclusion
a
together.
month to figure
Yeah.
out what's going
What
on.
you want. Yeah, what you want. And then you'll both decide, all right, this is what we want, this is what we're looking for, and you go from there. But I agree that communication is
now
first
there's levels to cheating now, right? So there's, all right, you lied to me. I mean, because everything shows your character. So you lied to me, you got a number. So that shows your character, it shows your intention, and it shows your intention is not to really get serious about this relationship. And then there's, we're together, you lied to me, you kissed someone. It shows that you're interested and still playing the field. And then there's, you lied to me, we're together, you slept with someone. It shows you're a nasty, dirty whore. That's my own opinion. I'm still triggered and jaded by this whole situation.
Same here, and I agree. I think communication. I think you fucking calling a girl is a problem. I think I had one time where I had a boyfriend who had a car, and a girl that we were all like roommates at the time, and a girl asked him for a ride to the school, and this dumb nigga was giving it to her. I mean, this dumb man was giving it to her, and to me, that's cheating. What the fuck? He's not there for you like that. I don't like any. He's not your friend. This is not somebody you grew up with. You don't take rides. You know what I'm saying? Like things like that. That's where it starts to get sticky. You putting yourself in a situation to leave.
Okay, but
to
did she ask you in front of him?
No, she didn't. She waited for me to leave and then would ask him for a ride, and he would give it to her. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that to me is leading. You're going down the wrong path. Like you're starting something like that. So it don't even have to be physical.
He could just be dumb. Some people are dumb.
He wasn't.
Oh, I know who it was. Well, yeah, he was. He was
who he was.
He was gonna get that.
Anyway, do you think once you love someone, you will always love them, or will love fade away in time?
I think that some love fades away in time. You know what?
Why'd you laugh?
Because love does fade away in time. I've actually experienced it, but then sometimes you think like, but I never loved like this. So that, I mean,
what does Sean want? What, Sean? What?
so hard. Okay, wait. Let them know too.
What?
Wait, just move over a little bit.
Why?
Oh, he said move over. Okay.
Just a little bit. Okay, I'm really sorry.
What?
We're gonna order 5 guys.
Okay.
Oh, you don't care?
No, Nina's cooking, right?
Yeah, I don't need this. I told her we were gonna do it. I was really indecisive, and I wanted pasta, and I want 5 guys.
Where is she? Sean, I mean, Melissa.
Y'all, Rachel's drama is no reflection of my outline. I just want y'all to know that my outline was popping. She's doing this. And I'm going to make sure both my kids are up next week when we do. All right.
I just got really indecisive.
And then he was like, he told you that he's gonna do it for everybody, and then he felt
bad. I really don't have to go through it. I feel badly for y'all. Really
but I'm literally on live right now.
But then it's just the fact that then I wanted pasta.
Nobody cares.
So bad for y'all. I think we lost 3 people just now.
Pasta, and then I saw the logo in my head because we got.
Now it's 4. We lost 4 people. Just
Wait, did we really?
It doesn't matter. And she, shut up. That happens all the time.
We got 2 more.
I'm just kidding.
I love you guys. I'll see y'all later.
Your Google self over here.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Sean, we really don't care.
No, okay.
We don't, boy. Lock your door, Rachel.
I can't. These new fireproof dogs, they don't want you to lock the doors in case there's a fire. What the hell was we talking about?
Yo, we were talking about.
All right, yes, love doesn't fade away. I do think love fades away. I do. It has to. God,
Please, you won't break my soul.
You won't break my soul. It has to fade away. It has to.
I can't live like this no more.
Yeah. Someone says if a person hurts you enough, you can see them in such a different way that love fades. Right.
I see it now. I think for me, when I love someone, I will always the love part, meaning care, will always be there. If they ever call, they ever need. I'm stupid like that. For the people that I've like been
Really?
in real deal relationships, I really I care. I will always care. It will never go away. But the in love part won't. So you won't be a priority. So like,
Right.
God forbid you need something, but it's taken away from my main right now. I'm sorry, I can't. But
Right.
I care. Like that, I will always care. I will always have love
Yeah,
for
right.
you.
Like I
You're
won't
just no
jump
longer
leaps and
priority.
bounds.
Yeah,
But I'll be like
the in love part. But I will care.
I don't
Like
know
if something
what,
ever happened to you, I would feel it because
but it
I
really
still care.
depends on
I guess
what
how
that relationship
badly.
was. Like
Yeah, how badly you came out, what it was like.
and who and how deep you was in love. It really depends. Because you don't take it with everyone. Because some people, I'm telling you, I'm in love. I'm gonna die. And then I felt like a year went by, and I'm like, no, I'm really cool. I'm really good. I really don't.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
And some
So
people you just mesh well with better as friends. Like me and your Gemini twin were
right.
better friends than in
That
relationships.
happens too, where like, no, I'm telling you, this is better than. But and then there's some people like that. I'm telling you, like, I know this is no good, and I don't want it again in that way.
Yeah,
But
and
I'm
I hate
telling
you.
you,
I
this was.
actually hate
I
you.
can't stand you, but this was amazing. I never felt that before in my life. It could be like that too.
Yeah.
So
I guess
who knows? But God hoping, we pray in
please
Jesus'
let this
name.
go.
Right. Okay.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
Yes. Absolutely.
Hell no. Looks can be deceiving. I want to say the N words are crazy. I'm infatuated at first sight, like, oh my gosh, damn, look at him. But no, because you live with a person, you meet a person, you get to know a person. That's when real love to me kicks in. Some people have experienced it. Remember, that's all relative. For me
Right.
personally, I've never experienced a love at first sight that followed through to
Now,
being true love.
when I mean love at first sight, I have experienced. I looked at you and knew, like, I'm going to love you, and I'm going to be in a relationship with you. I know this for sure.
Okay, Cleo.
Not, oh my God, I'm head over heels. I'm in love. If tomorrow this didn't work out, I'd be dead. This is crazy. Like, I never felt like that because obviously you can't at first sight. But I have looked at someone and said, I know this is gonna go for a minute. This is gonna be somebody in my life for sure. I know.
I have never. And it must be the I don't know if a female, I don't know.
Bitch,
I
on
don't
my
know.
feet. I mean, girl.
Oh, don't get stricken. I'm not saying, I'm talking about mentally right now. I'm not talking about the physical
Oh, well,
aspect. I'm talking about
yeah.
the different wiring. I don't know if that's what I mean. I don't know. And again, this is just purely relative and I've never. So I've looked at a person and been like, yeah, okay. Next thing I knew, we was in a relationship. So
yours, they've been kookaloo, so I understand from the jump, though. It's been 2 weeks, and remember, and me and Kim like, why are you doing this? We're screaming at you.
Which one?
Within 2 weeks, and you're like, I don't care. Like, they clearly used to show themselves pretty fast with you, right?
I was stupid. I don't know who you're talking about though. I was trying to figure it out.
Many of them, but we have good story times. I cannot wait.
Remember your Gemini twin? We was in front of Speed. Oh, if y'all around the 40 age group, y'all know Club Speed was it back then. And we was in front of Speed, and I said my number mad fast. Like, fine, you want my number here? Blah 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 blah. And this he remembered. There was no cell phones back then. Damn, we old.
Right. Stop talking
Oh,
about it.
word. Let's leave that alone. All right. Now the next one. How do you prefer to deal with conflict in your relationship?
I want to talk about it.
Huh?
I want to talk about it.
Oh, you want to talk about it?
Yeah, I want to talk it through. I want to go head on. You know, I don't even mind if we disagree. Like, I don't need you to agree with me. In fact, I don't like those kind of robotic, like, yes, everything's fine. I agree with everything. You know, what you said, I can't stand that. Like, you all right? I don't.
It's the robot imitation.
Because that's what it feels like. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I like everything you like. Like, whoa, you're mad spooky. I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind for you to be like, I don't agree with you. I don't mind that oomph. You know, you always tell me I like somebody with a little attitude. So I don't mind that. But just don't be attacking me. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind that. I don't want to turn into a fight. Like, and that's why, like, I don't need, whoa. So I just would like, you know, we have a little conflict. We can talk it through and we can be like, all right, you cool. All right, you agree with that. I agree with this. We cool though. We cool on it. And just know I'm going to do it my way and you're going to do it yours. But I like to talk about it. I don't like to like, let's not talk about it. Let's bring it up later. I like to talk about it now.
See, me, I'm different because if I don't pause for a minute, the conflict of like, let's say he didn't take out the garbage. If I don't pause for a minute and assess my feelings, all of a sudden, like, your mother's a bitch, your aunt, I can't stand her. Like, I go crazy. Like, it goes all to a whole nother level that it doesn't have to be. So I need time for a minute to assess why I'm upset, understand the feelings that I'm feeling, and then I can come and talk to you with a clear emotional sober mind. Because if I don't, I'm all over the place and I'm speaking purely out of emotion and I get petty and it's just a thing. And
I had people say like, I need a little time. So my eyes start twitching a little bit. So I'm like, all right. But then when like, it'd be like the next day at 3 p.m. Like, all right, I'm ready to talk. Yo, I'll tell you straight to your teeth. I don't give about what you're talking about right now. Because that's happened yesterday at 3 p.m. It's today. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want a little time, you could have hit me at 6 and said, all right, I'm ready. Don't be taking all day. So I need to calm down. How mad are you?
So maybe the person is that mad. So then the question is, would you prefer someone to come and be emotionally unstable and talk in the moment? Or would you prefer a mature argument to where it's like, all right, now we can speak maturely and understand what the other is saying?
I would prefer, and don't take this offensively, somebody who's emotionally stable from the beginning that can assess their feelings faster.
Good fucking luck.
And
good fucking
stop
luck. Good
assessing
fucking
that
luck.
everybody. I hate when I hate.
I'm not generalizing. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just saying. Good luck.
There are people that can
negative.
Yes, there are.
Yes, there are. But I'm saying, good for you. Good luck. Go find her. I'm sure she's in country town somewhere. Good for you. But if you're looking if you're looking for one of us, it's very rare.
You're mad right now and showing your ass. I just so just turn around and at least give us a real show if you want to show your ass. Don't be doing this show. I don't want to see it. First of all, save that for your man. I keep telling you this. I tell you
when anybody who starts off a conversation with no offense, they mean to offend you. That's number one.
She just said like, I need time, and then I know because I know her. She's my bestie and my cousin, so I already know that when I said that she's gonna go get, you know what, find them, then find them. She'd be like, there's no woman. I'd be like, yes, there is, bro. I said it happened at 3. Just hear me out. You can come to me around 7. Don't come to me next day at 3. She's like,
how you gonna put a time frame on when I can stop being mad?
I'm just giving a time frame for everybody to understand that you cannot come to me.
24 hours later, you have 3 hours.
Bro, I'm
a
not
woman has 3 hours with
literally.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm giving an example. Don't come to me talk about. Okay, I calm down. I need somebody emotionally stable that doesn't take you 24 to 36 hours to calm the fuck down. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're angry, bro.
It's you.
So by the
You're
time you
what's
come
wrong.
to me, my point is by the time you come to me, I don't care. I don't want to talk about it. I don't care. Now you got me tight. How about that? Now
Because you have to
I don't
wait.
want to
Now
talk
wait.
about it.
Okay, so did you go to the girl and the girl is like, no, get away from me. I'm not ready. One of those situations where you sat back and was like, no problem. She got to once a certain point. I don't give a fuck.
Time. Literally, I don't know why you stuck on them 3 hours.
Because you keep saying
fine.
it.
All right, let me talk for. Let me give it vague.
Go ahead, Rachel. Let me punch you. Go ahead,
let me break it down. If I'm sitting there, we get into a slight argument. I ain't talking about nothing crazy or nothing, but you get into a little argument, right? I say something, you say something, and you like, you know what? I want to talk about this, but the person tell you, I just need my time. I need to cool off. All right? I give you your time to cool off. Now I'm just chilling. I'm like, all right, she'll come to me when she's ready. But I'm watching, and I'm thinking to myself, now it's the next fucking day. You know, whatever you
Then that means you did some crazy shit. I'm not talking about no calm, cool, and collective.
I'm not giving I'm saying I actually have had this happen to me. Doesn't mean you just sound crazy. It just means sometimes people need extra time to calm themselves down. Because just like when you said, yo, I need the time because your mother's gonna be a bitch, because this is gonna happen. I'm not one of them people that I need to shoot for the juggler when we having an argument about a parking spot. You just said, yo, we talking about parking, now I'm about to go to your mom because I'm tight.
And that's what I'm talking about. It's a matter of how far out the conflict is versus the timing with that coincides with the timing. So if it's a big blowout, let me chill for a minute. If you said some smart shit out your mouth, that's a quick, simple fix. But I was using the garbage as a hypothetical, but it has to be, if it's a real conflict where it was like, yo, for real, I'm pissed. I need time because it's gonna come out wrong. But if it's some stupid, like you said, some smart shit or a parking space, you know, something, I don't need no space. Let's talk right now.
If it's a big conflict, like I said, if I'm in a relationship, see, this is why my name is Ray and your name is Keisha, because we're talking about what each other needs. You need time. I
know my fucking name. Now there's another match stricken,
so
okay? I know my fucking name.
Let me give my opinion. I said that even if you don't have the resolve, my point is I like communication. So even if somebody comes to me and they say, listen, because this is the way I do things. Let me tell you something. I have a big blowout with you, right? Let me just say, I'm dealing, well, let me not use you.
Feliz Navidad.
I'm dealing with somebody and I'm pissed off. Like, I'm done. Like you said, it's a big blowout. I'm pissed. All right? So now I need a cool off point. And I tell you, I need to cool off. Before that night ends, I may not have a resolve, but I'm going to let you know. Listen, I'm going to lead that. Listen, I don't have a resolve for this, but I'm going to let you know something. Couple of things. I love you. I want to stay in this. I'm going to cool down. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to go to bed completely upset. I don't need you to be waiting in the wind. What's going to happen? I need some kind of communication. That's just me.
I get it. And you are very mature. And I hope that Feliz Navidad, or you find that mature person, because
bro, I didn't even say nothing crazy. I didn't even say I was wrong. I didn't say you did.
The fact that you could even go up to somebody and like, see, that's what leads. I'm the type that I need somebody, okay, you know, don't mirror my anger. So that's a good point. If I'm the one who walk away and I need time to chill, the other person has to be willing to say, come on, you know, push you a little towards, listen, let's talk. It has to be a seesaw situation, because if y'all both on the same playing field, when you're both upset, that shit could go on forever. Because trust me, for me, it has, because I have someone who will match my anger. If I'm mad, they're bad
I
too.
just always have a plan in my head, because if I'm that tight, you understand what I'm trying to say? If I'm that mad and I need my space like that away from you, like for real, and I'm contemplating not being with you no more, chances are the conversation is going to be completely different. This is not working. I don't like the way I feel, because I don't feel like I can even tell you this is what I have. We will talk about this in depth. We're going to talk about how we feel tomorrow. You need your space. I need mine, no problem. But I'm still here. I'm still in it. I'm still for you.
Now, what if you don't feel that? What if you don't feel that way? Are you still going to the person like, look, I love you. I don't want to do this anymore. We'll talk in the morning.
Yo, I'm going to let you know. I feel like this is not working. I don't know how you feel, but I'm letting you know. We can go more in depth about it when you're ready tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like when people keep things real quiet. They don't say nothing A day later, 2 days later, like, listen, I want to talk to you. Talk to me about what? Because you talk to me about what? You want me now? You're ready. So now I'm on your time and your dime. When you're ready, we both had the argument, bro. So we have to meet somewhere in the middle.
That's true. I'm very petty. I'm shutting down until I can think straight. And on top of it, I'm the type that I go through the parts where I'm upset and I do like what they might say so that I'm ready for a rebuttal.
Right, because that's what I'm saying. When you call me Keisha, you be ready to see. A lot of times I gotta ask Keisha, do you want to resolve or do you want to fight this nigga? Because I don't know which one you want to do. She's like, Bell,
Something's wrong with me.
I just want him to see where I'm coming from. I said, well, how can he? When the minute he answers, you're like, no, fuck you. I'm like, can the nigga can he breathe?
But that's after a big argument. And then there's sometimes where, let's just say it's a small thing. That's where, like we talked about last week, where I'm like, yo, let me tell you what happened. And is it me?
Right.
I think last week it was me. And then I'll stop. I'll be like, all right,
And sometimes it's him. And I give him that, like, yo, this he bugging.
Yeah, and I stay quiet. I'm like, no,
nope, it was
like validated.
I think it's all about your intentions. And a lot of times I don't really like, if I'm not in a relationship, then I'm not in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? But if I am giving you my time and I'm in a relationship, it's not going to be all good. And I get that. But my intention is always the resolve. So if that's my intention, then I don't really want to stay mad at you. So if I have a point, I want to tell you my point, prove it, and really come to the realization if we can actually make this work. And that's a lot of the problem where the people want to prove their point, but they don't really want to focus on, is this actually fucking working? Because they don't want to walk away from the situation. I'm not afraid to be alone. So I don't mind, like, is this really working, bro? You don't have to see my point, but is it really working? Because if we're coming to this and we can't find a way to work it out, it may be a reason, and you may not be wrong, I may not be wrong, but we may not be working for each other.
Yeah.
I'm always working towards the resolve. That's why I don't like.
And I'm sitting there waiting to be resolved. Resolve it, motherfucker. Resolve.
Right. You be like, and do it, and the resolve is like, and it would be my way, obviously. Like, I'm like, no, that is not the truth. What if he don't agree?
Most of the time, I'm right anyway.
Not about those Beyonce tickets. Well, go ahead.
Just when I was getting over it.
Right. Next one.
All right. Now we on Unsophisticated Thoughts. This is a little segment where we just giving out a quote, giving our perspective on it. This week's quote, dealing with love. Do you think it is better to have loved and lost than to never have loved at all, and why?
I definitely think it's better to love and lost, because you learn from it, even if you came out on the shitty end. Because if you came out on the shitty end, then you learn something about yourself. Then you learn how to love somebody else better. Then you learn what you don't want in a person. Then you got to experience the feeling before the asshole messed up. All these things happen when you loved and lost. When you never loved before, you didn't learn from any experience. You didn't get the butterflies. You didn't get to know what you didn't want, what you don't want in a motherfucker. You don't get those things. So I rather loved and lost it and learned and dropped it, kicked it to the curb, threw it like a football. I gotta bring my own shit in it. But I rather did that than not done it at all.
See, for me, I take it on a perception of death. Would you have rather loved than to never loved at all? And I feel like the loss, I take that portion of it as a death. And in that situation, from that perspective, it looks like, even though I've never experienced that, it looks like that shit runs deep. And it looks like it's too deep that I would not be able to handle. And in that instance, I would prefer not to have loved at all. And analogizing it would be like something extreme, being rich, for example. I mean, like, fucking the world is yours, Jeff Bezos rich, and then going back to broke. That feeling right there of having everything and then having it taken away, I would prefer to survive and then not have it at all, versus knowing what that felt like and not being able to have it any longer. So I would have not loved at all.
I think the greatest thing about it is that, see, the best things nobody can take away from you, the things nobody can't see. So your memories. So let's say I was rich, and me and you, we got rich. We gonna live it up. We gonna see Beyonce. We gonna be here. You can't break my soul.
You keep bringing my
right
you
now. We
breaking
broke
it.
again. We broke. Now I'm in the house just playing the album. But every time that album come on, we gonna remember we was in front row. Like, remember when we did that? Them shits, and that shit gives you a feeling. Memories give you a feeling.
Now here's
And
the
I think
crazy
that's
part
bigger than
though.
anything.
But here's the crazy part. My dad's death, right? On some real shit, you remember certain things, but believe it or not, at least for me, not for everyone, memories start to fade. Like I can't remember how his voice sounds now. And my dad was never the type to leave a voicemail, so I literally have no record of, and I can't remember full on the sound of his voice. Certain things start to fade. I For me, it's been going on. It'll be 6 years this year, but it starts to fade a little. And so I don't know if that'll be enough. I'm a very extreme person. I have no middle ground. So I'm not the type who can be satisfied off of just the memory alone. I need it all. I need it or I just don't have it. And again, I feel like that. Like look at Lauren London. She's so like it looks so hurting. It looks so extreme that I just don't think I'd be able to handle it.
But I will
From
say,
a perspective of death.
I will say something when it comes to your dad, because I knew him well, because that was my cousin. And I will say we quote him damn near every conversation we have. We do. We quote him. We say his quotes. We laugh like as if that nigga was right here. We say things that he would have said. Like right now, this nigga's up there saying X, Y, and Z. So even though you don't remember some stuff, for some reason he's still living on. And even with Laura London, she's still walking around talking about what Nipsey taught her, and she won't let it go. So I still hold on.
Hurtful.
I know it is
painful
hurtful
to me. Like I don't know if
and losing even in losing love, like losing love, that's hurtful. It's not easy because you always told me like, and it feels like it's gone. It just feels like it's gone when it's gone. But just to never have had it, sometimes it's like then you'll never ever experience it because so many people you love right now.
I don't know. I just can't. I'm an extreme person. I feel it extremely.
You definitely are. And it's all right.
Yeah, I know. It's what it is. Now we're moving on to unsophisticated.
That's sad as shit. Go ahead, girl.
Exactly. Now we're moving on to unsophisticated.
Sad as hell, but now we're moving on to something happy.
All right. We're moving on to unsophisticated Black history. We're doing it a little bit differently. So this segment, because shout out to the Black people, Black History Month, it is unsophisticated Black history, and this time we are doing it with TV shows. So I am going to describe 3 of what I find to be the greatest Black sitcoms, and Rachel will do the same, and she will guess what I describe, and vice versa. So do you want to go first? You want me to go first? And if you name it's your ass.
Why you always threatening me?
I have one show that if you take it away, that's your ass, Rachel.
I should, and I know what it is. I should do it.
Name your 3. Go ahead, I'm gonna guess it. I'm gonna get my black card because I know it already got.
All right. Okay, this show has 4 women, and you got it wrong earlier.
Oh, I was about to scream it
again. and wait for me to just do it, because you always shout out like.
I feel like this is Family Feud. Like, exactly. Okay, go ahead.
4 women, and there's 2 guys, and they live upstairs. And one of the women is really, really, really famous. I think she's beautiful, and she's a lot like me. We probably share a lot in common.
What? And she lives upstairs in the upper room. Where?
Upper room. Anyway, one of the guys, he likes to build stuff.
Living single.
You glanced at that damn
I promise I didn't. No, I'm looking right at the phone. I finally got it when you said the
Yeah,
bill
you
stuff.
got it
I thought
right.
about over. Oh, okay.
Yeah, all right. You want me to
You
do
like
my
that show?
I love Living Single.
I thought it was all right. It is all right.
I told you about this. All right. One of the shows I got. This is like
you want me to? We're gonna go back and forth, or you want to know?
Oh, fine, because I know you're gonna take mine. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go back and forth. So mad.
This amazing guy who's a radio host.
Martin. It's her favorite show. I love Martin, but it's really her favorite show in the world. We quote Martin. We call each other like and just say stuff like, "I was watching Martin."
I'm going through something. I'm going through something right now.
Right, I'm going through something right now. We have a problem. We do. We have a problem. We have
the best show ever. We do. I do. My kids know the theme song. It's a problem.
Right. I just yelled at Stella when she was over. And she was like, "I didn't really watch Martin." I was like, "Excuse me."
What? Marcella, that's when we tie her down and make her wash out.
I saw her that her black card was gray now, and that's it.
A little bit gray, Stella. Come on, Sels.
All right. All right. This is a show, black show, and they're all in college. And there's this one girl and guy that I love. They're like my couple goals. And he's from Brooklyn, and she's from down south.
A different world.
You're so corny with this game. I hate you.
I love this. I love this. Did you know that Freddie and Dwayne dated in real life?
Yes, I did. I watched the reunion.
I didn't know that. That was so sweet.
Yes.
My description was not funny. This one has a young man who goes to live.
Fresh Prince. She gets on my nerves. She really do. Who goes to live with his aunt and uncle in West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground. That's where he spent most of his days, chilling out max and relaxing on cool, shooting some people outside of the school with a couple of guys. They were up to no good. Started making trouble in his neighborhood. He got in one. Let me stop before this shit get copyrighted. Next. Is it my last go?
Yes.
I'm dead.
So far, black cards are still blacking.
Oh, okay. Mine's always been black. I don't know about yours. All right. I'm dead. He was that serious. A young man. A weedy young man. Okay. There's this guy, and he's really famous. And would you stop laughing about that? And he's taking care of his crackhead sister's kids.
Oh, the Bernie Mac show.
I love that show.
I hated that show.
That's some bull, like he was saying. That's a good damn show. They have good morals.
It's not. And I hate it. America. Now tell me. I hate it.
They have really good morals in that show, Keisha.
I did not like it. I didn't like it one bit.
All right.
Hey.
The last one.
You ready for this?
Yes, I am.
The hard one. This is a show about a man who became rich from his cleavage.
From his what? From his cleavage.
Wait, he became rich from his cleaning business and grew to fame.
The Jefferson,
apartment
you get on my nerves. And then, guys, he moved on up. We couldn't believe it. To the east side.
An apartment in the sky.
To a deluxe apartment. In the sky, high. Yes, he moved on up. I'm dead.
Woo! All right, everybody, we still black, y'all. High five. Good job.
All right, I've been that way. You the only mocha one in here. I'll be right back. I got a bathroom break. Keep it moving.
Oh, and remember, y'all,
Go ahead.
you can post questions, ask us advice if you would like, and we will read it at the end. So please don't forget to post your questions. We will answer them. Hopefully, y'all enjoying this. Rachel has to use the bathroom because she obviously has the bladder of one of the Golden Girls. So she'll be right back. And don't worry, y'all. We only have a little bit left. Hopefully, y'all enjoying it. We're almost done. Let me see who we have here. Hey, everybody. Okay, hi, Juju. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Ro. Hi, DBS. I'm just saying hi to everybody because I don't get a chance. So, y'all always in Ray Love's situation. Hi, Ashley. Let's see who else we got here. Hi, Lisa. Who else we got here? I think I said Brittany. Hi, Cindy. How y'all doing? Thank you for coming through. So Lisa, so yes, if you have not already, I'm gonna start going through it. Please ask about, and hopefully y'all ready for Rihanna's performance. Oh my God, she is performing on Sunday. It has been how damn long since we have seen Rihanna perform. I mean, she over there making her billions, right? But still, that should be very interesting. Hopefully the Eagles do not win. That's all I want. I am very happy that there are two Black quarterbacks. I just need the Eagles not to win. I am a Giants fan. They're in our division. It's a whole rivalry thing. So just hope the Eagles don't win. But yes, I am looking forward to seeing it. Hi, Shonda. Hi, GBM bundles. All right. So yes, do not forget, just ask us a question.
Okay.
Yes,
I
Shonda.
read on it. Oh, damn, I ain't getting no water. Hold on, y'all.
Yes, please, as long as they don't win. Let me see. So yes, if you have a question for us, please make sure to post it. I am going through it. We will read it. It says, but this is our podcast. Hey, GBM Bundles. Hey, Cuz Keisha, how you doing? It was so refreshing to see her singing again. I know, Brittany. I cannot wait. I don't know. That's awesome. We on a podcast, y'all. We gonna get it together though. We gonna get it together. We'll be like we was before in the studio. We was doing the whole thing. I moved. It's a whole situation, but we will get it together. We're gonna go official with videos that y'all can go back and watch it. You know, not just live. Hopefully,
All right.
Anchor, the whole 9 yards, Spotify, Apple. We trying to go big. You know what I'm saying?
I bet. But we are on
Don't
Spotify
forget.
already. If y'all want to see our official podcast, we are on Spotify already.
Yes,
Goes
from 50
ahead,
years ago. Yes. All right. So now we on Unsophisticated Opinion. This is basically our opinion on hot topics, things that's happening around the world. And the first question I have, because really, truly, inquiring minds really do want to know about the Jill Biden, which is our first lady, excuse me, and Kamala Harris's husband at the State of the Union address, where she kissed him on the mouth. What's happening here? Let's please discuss this. I don't know if it's a YT thing or not, but he does have a Black wife, so he kind of crosses over from the YT rules. I don't get it. I do not get it. And it was a straight kiss. It wasn't like he missed. It was like, hey, how you doing? Like on the mouth.
I didn't know anything about this at all. I ain't gonna lie. And I really didn't. But I mean, they old. I mean, she shouldn't have did that. But I mean, ask me, do I care?
Rachel.
I'm sorry.
That's not the point. Come on.
All right. I'm furious about this. I'm furious. I really am. It made me mad. Okay.
Yeah, she is such an idiot. I mean, really. And let me tell you the
kicker.
kicker.
Fell asleep during a meeting on live TV. I was done with him.
Why do you keep referring to Joe when I'm talking about his wife?
and somebody kissed her.
She kissed. There's a vice president named Kamala.
He falling asleep during meetings, and I really believe that she needed something. She just went in for the kill. I don't know. She probably sad as hell. Sleep next to him all the time.
Here's the kicker, y'all. Let me tell you something. I just told y'all earlier that I sent her the outline, and now she's telling me, "Do I care?" And you can tell because she keeps referring to Jill as Joe Biden.
I did it on the phone. I really did. I really don't care. I think it's weird. I just think they're old though. I'm giving my real opinion. They mad old.
She didn't kiss everybody on the mouth.
Maybe she liked what she saw. She's old as hell.
Rachel, you know what? Just get the fuck on to the next topic. And yes, that's strike number match stricken number fucking 3. The next one, a man goes to a McDonald's drive-through. And
you didn't say what you felt about Jill and kissing people.
I feel like Rachel's real rude, and she should be rude love and not Ray love, because what the fuck do I come back with that? Does it really matter? At this point? Yeah. A man drives to a McDonald's drive-thru. He asks for a sausage McMuffin. He gets the bag. He says, "Thank you, guys." He opens up his bag to eat his breakfast and instead finds their bank deposit, which had $5,000 cash in the bag. He goes back to the McDonald's and says, "You guys gave me $5,000. It was a mistake, guys. Here you go, and be careful next time." And they say, "Oh my God, you're so nice. We're going to give you a month free of McDonald's and $200. Would you have returned the cash?"
Honestly, now no. Right now, no. You know, I'm saying, like, it depends. Like, you know, this is a McDonald's, so no. But like, if this is like a little old lady hand me something, she said, "Here you go, sugar." I'm doing a delivery. I would say, "Ma'am, you gave me $5,000. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful. Do you have a daughter? Do you have a son?" There's context of things. But McDonald's, they cool. I'm not. That was part of the manager did that by accident. I'm good.
And see, I feel the same way. Jesus passed blessing. You know how you tell the parable of the man standing in the water waiting for a boat, boat 3 go by, and he waiting for a fucking yacht. I'm taking that as a blessing. Thank you. And Beyonce, here I come, because there we go.
All right, I'm not going to see Beyonce.
I would bought 2 tickets.
But I mean, normally I really do. Like, if somebody dropped their wallet, I don't care if it's like somebody I feel like they got these. I don't justify doing something wrong, like, "Oh, they had really good shoes on, so they dropped their wallet." It doesn't matter. But I'm saying, McDonald's, yes, sir. You know what I mean?
Yeah, times it's tough in a recession and shit. I may have kept it. I may have kept it, but see, like, then it starts weighing on me, like, oh my gosh, you know, what if something bad happens because my karma? It's the thing. But in the moment, I would have kept it.
Let me tell you the truth. I'm gonna bring it home, right? I'm gonna bring it home because technically I ain't looking in the bag. So you can't say that I did. I didn't look in the bag. All right, I bring it home.
Are you changing the narrative to fit your justification?
Let me tell you why. Because now what I'm thinking right now is that I'm gonna bring it home, and then as I'm thinking right now, see how I'm changing my mind. The reason why it's not morals is why I'm sitting home thinking, damn, cameras. So now let's say this is some other kind of money. I'm on camera, and they know that's where I had put that bag. So that's the only thing now that just came on me that would happen. So I'll bring it home. I'll tell them, "Listen, yo, I just got, look what's in the bag." But then I'm thinking, damn, they know they gave me the bag. Part of me is also thinking, maybe they don't know it was me. But I'm like, they probably know it's me.
But see,
you know,
going off of that camera situation, you're right. I'm gonna bring it back, but it'd be 1,000 short, or 1,153 to be exact, because that's how much Beyonce's ticket cost. Then they get in the rest. They can't prove it was the exact 5,000 in the bag because it was closed up bag.
I told her. I said, "Let me take."
And that poor girl who passed you the bag is getting fired.
I told her. I told you the last time you said this. I said, "When's the last time Beyonce did something for you?"
She don't know me, but if she knew me and she tried and she didn't do anything for me, that's different. But she don't know me, so I
It's
can't judge
what
her.
she was doing. It's the tantrum that she threw y'all earlier. That's what it was.
It's the what?
The tantrum. You threw
Don't
a
be telling
tantrum.
my business.
Yeah.
Don't be
Right. To the point I was like, I'm editing. Make sure y'all check out my video. I'm editing. And she's like, damn, that's crazy, right? You just sitting on the phone with me. Right. This is so much.
I could not. First of all, you go into a Ticketmaster, it's 2,000 plus when it goes on sale.
All right,
so
next
know.
thing we not doing about I already did this.
All right, y'all. What are your thoughts? And I'm not naming the names because you're an asshole. Yeah, strike number 4. What is your thoughts on workplace relationship? Because it's a whole thing, but Rachel was like, oh, so we're going from black to YT now. So I'm not even naming the names. So what is your view on workplace relationships?
What's good, Brittany? I agree when you both single, not those people that was both married.
Oh, when you're both single?
Yeah. Like if you both single and I had one, so I can't,
Exactly, DBS. Don't shit where you sleep, because I agree with that. I stupidly, I don't know if you want to even call it a workplace thing because he was on a different floor or whatever.
Right.
But it becomes awkward when it's no longer. And you don't want to even see the person anymore. Like, oh boy, and you running into the person, it just becomes very messy. I don't agree with it. That was my one and only time. I would never do something like that again. And it wasn't a subordinate situation. He didn't even work for my company, just in the building.
Right.
But it's just awkward. It just creates an awkward situation. Don't shit where you sleep.
We were both like employees, and I didn't work at a very like behind the desk type of job. It's a very like where people do that. You're servers, you're young, that's what people yeah, you're chilling. But then I became
a manager,
the boss, and then you're my employee. And luckily,
they should have reported your ass.
No, that's not how it works. You stupid asshole. Luckily, I was honest, and we are franchised, so I just moved to that's why you're frozen. Yeah. There you go. Lord been working fast these days. Luckily,
one more thing, Lord, strike him down.
Luckily, I was honest, and we're a franchise, so I just moved to another store and stayed with the same owner. What?
Why you cute?
So people get it. I'm over here, she's over there, like that.
Oh, really? When was this?
What you talking about?
Wait,
we didn't work in the same store.
Oh, who is this person?
Your mom's. Rocking her every night. What the hell are you talking about? Next. Beast thing. Don't even know. You shouldn't have asked me who it was when you know. And I'm sorry, cousin, if you watch it. I'm in trouble. I didn't mean that like that. It's your daughter. She do too much. Next. I didn't want to talk about. I didn't mean the real one. I forgot. It just came out because I was like, oh, she's playing with me. Because we family, so it's mad awkward. Like, excuse me, Peppa. Have you lost your damn mind on live talking about and doing what? Like, I'm sorry. It's your daughter. Please understand it's your daughter. She brings out the worst. I'm telling you the truth.
No, it's for now. It's for y'all. If you have a question, I don't know who would ask us anything at this point.
Okay, this is now the time. If anybody has any advice you want from us,
even if it's not advice, you just have a question for one of us, whatever it may
right.
be. Where is Feliz Navidad? Ain't she one of your moms that's supposed to be on here?
I don't know who that is because I told you about. I hate that shit. Cause I'm about to be. Where's Kunta Kinte? Where is he? Where? Huh?
He's not a mod. I'm gonna make him
But
one.
where is he? Huh?
At work.
Exactly. I'm gonna be just calling people Feliz Navidad. I hate that name. And I told her I forbid her to answer you. That's it.
Where is Melissa Rodriguez?
Why the first and last?
Because I have to be so official. Alright.
Melissa.
Alright, Kunta, where you at? Whatever, DBS. Don't listen to her. She's an idiot. She's such an idiot. Now you have your people calling him that. Now you look for questions, Rachel. You mod your mods.
Oh, shut up. We'll just wait. Do you guys have any questions you have for anybody before we get up off of this? That was mad funny.
Oh God,
I'm hungry.
I'm still a little bit on the black card game. I can't with myself.
What? Because
he got an apartment high in the sky. My clues aren't that great.
I'm done with that. I knew I should have known. I should have been able to say it. I just know what order, but I knew who you was gonna pick.
You didn't know the Jeffersons. I threw you off with that one. Who was my second one? The Fresh Prince. I was a little
you
iffy
love the
about
Jeffersons. I knew you did not throw me off.
I do though. I do.
Oh my bad. Do no questions.
See, they smart. They like, what the fuck we asking them for? How they gonna solve our problems? I get it, though. I get it. We not offended.
You stupid. Wait.
Next Thursday, you need this more.
Right.
I think we get Martin first. Would you rather live in the woods or the streets? Same for Ray. Would I rather live in the woods or the streets? Girlfriend, I think I'm gonna live in the streets because I know how humans react. So I could react to a human humanly. Right. But the woods, you got bears and shit. I don't know how to react to no bear. And I don't like none of it. I don't like from ants to bears to raccoons. So I'm picking streets.
I'm definitely picking the streets. Because I like bugs, y'all. That would be it for me. I see a spider, it's a wrap. They gonna think another animal in their way. I'm screaming.
Yeah, word. I don't know how to deal with it. I know how to deal with another human. You just run the fuck away. You know, you say some shit and they understand. A bear? Mm-mm.
Juju said, how do you tell somebody nicely that their breath stinks?
You gotta say, you want some gum? And they be like, no, I'm good. Like, no, you gotta taste this. This new flavors of shit. Like, that looks like spearmint. I had that before. No, this is a different kind of spearmint. I'm telling you, it's fire. Like, you have to taste it.
And then after a while, after about 2 months, you're gonna be like, yo, I'm going broke, bro, because I keep buying gum every time I'm tired of this shit.
No, see, if it's somebody you know all the time, you just gotta straight. If you're around them all the time, you gotta tell them, like, okay, for real, I cannot take it. Your breath stinks, buddy.
Word. Okay, what is this? What's a dangerous right?
Not the camel.
Juju, right? With the Juju with that question.
Shut that! I bought the bitch mixed
as soon as
gum.
I get off this live, I got something to tell somebody.
They didn't want any. They didn't want any. You gotta say it. You just gotta tell them. You just gotta be like, listen, I do not mean to offend you. Do not take this personal, but your breath is a little bit. And I would say, you know what I use that work, and then give them a recommendation, like 24-hour. You know, give them a recommendation. Say, I'm gonna help you out. You know, you gotta say it, because then that poor person walking around with badass breath. I understand how people don't smell their own breath, because your mouth, you can taste your mouth. You understand what I mean? Like, you can, so you know.
If I don't know you like that and I'm not gonna be around you, I'm not gonna say.
I ain't gonna say shit.
Right.
That's you and your breath and your people's problem to worry about, not mine.
Exactly. Look at that Campbell girl.
Oh, you talking about your cat?
She hates
Ew.
y'all. Oh, he's so
That's just why I wouldn't be in the woods. One of those coming out. I
that
don't like no cat.
ain't no house cat coming out in the woods.
You don't know that.
Talking about meow. What the fuck? It gotta be something nearby.
No.
All right. I love
The potting up the
y'all.
car. And the hateful blast migraines for days. I know she knows. She just loves attacking me. Juju, who's attacking you? I want a cat. Take Rachel. She got like 5 of them.
First of all, I only got 2. Anyway, we love y'all. Thanks for joining us on this Thursday. We'll be back on Thursday. The reason why we didn't do it on both channels is because we don't know why the heck the other one wasn't working correctly. And
that's Rachel's job, and she failed.
Because your notifications don't go out the same. So I was trying to do live to live. So we're gonna figure it out. But next week he should be right here with me.
Right here in person, buddy. So we're not gonna do Thursday. We're gonna do Wednesday because Tuesday's Valentine's Day, and Feliz cumpleaños Valentine's Day. So I'm gonna give her space because Feliz cumpleaños.
And it's gonna be really important.
And kid free. Me and Kunta, we're not slave masters for that day. So
right.
But Wednesday.
And y'all don't go back? Oh, okay, Thursday. Then.
We don't go back till Thursday night.
All right, cool. All right, so yeah, we'll do that. And maybe tomorrow we can film.
Thank you, Brittany. Yeah. This was everything, y'all. Hilarious. Can't wait to see y'all together again. Ay, Dios mío, thank you.
And maybe we can film tomorrow.
Okay. Yes. Oh my gosh, it's Friday. Yes. I have movie night with Mia.
Right. So maybe we can film before because we're filming. Oh no,
I got kids in between until they go to bed, unless you don't mind them running every which way. And Chloe all up here. Right here.
Maybe we can film on Saturday. Pick a day we gotta film. I could drop a video on that channel.
We could do it tomorrow night. It would be like 10. You're all right with that?
All right.
Cool. Thank y'all.
All right, don't touch anything. Remember, I keep telling you this.
I was about to too. I was about to. Okay.
Right,
okay.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.